Here I am at the end of Windswept, where it actually goes a little further down. It kind of winds down, but as you can see, we're starting to go downhill here. It goes along the ridge, and then you end up going down a little ways before you meet another street. And this is actually the sorry, I'm not good at videography, but this is the first trail that you come to after from that direction. So it's not actually the closest one to the house. I'm going to show you that in a minute, but this is the one of the trails from 32 Huntington, and I've seen people walking on this. I honestly don't know the story of it, but I have been on it, and this is actually my favorite exercise location in the entire city. Is this this mountain and this neighborhood, because you get to see downtown and forest all the same. And again, up here there's gonna be breaks in the trees. I won't bore you by like taking you on a hike, but this is the other side of the mountain where you do not see downtown. You'll see just mountains on this side. Okay, we're continuing to go down Windswept here, and I'm in reverse, whoops. And here's the city view, as you can see as you go down, and you're on this gorgeous wooded street. There's very few people who live up here, so not a lot of cars. You see lots of, I've been waiting for walkers to go past, because there are a lot of people that walk and jog up here. Not like crowds, but you know, there's one every once in a while. So, all right, and we are about to be at what is the end of Windswept. This is the end, and this is the closest trail. Hang on. Okay, sorry, didn't want to get other exercisers in the picture, but because I feel like that's rude. But here's South Beaumont, and it meets Windswept. That's and that South Beaumont is how you get from 32 Huntington to Windswept. It's the fastest way. And then, as you can see, there's another wooded trail here, and this is another one that I love, and just goes right through the woods like the other one. This one actually does face the city, and up here there's some breaks in the trees where you'll see the skyline, and then the city skyline, and other times you'll just be in the woods. So it's really such a unique setting where it's so quiet. You just hear birds, and there's turkeys that live up here. I've seen them roost in the trees. I didn't know turkeys did that. And it's just wildlife, and then suddenly city skyline. So it's fun. It's a really great trail. This is the closest one to 32 Huntington, and this is almost exactly a half mile from the house. So maybe the best thing about just particularly exercising in this neighborhood, or just like getting some outdoor time in this neighborhood, is that there's the trails, but every single street in this neighborhood is has its own charm. And so even if you decide not to go all the way up to the top one day, and you just are like, I just want to take a little quick 15-minute stroll, it's just it's really pretty. It's just a very nice neighborhood. Sorry, I'm bad about my seatbelt. And that is the view. Again, not by a videographer by a long stretch. Sorry about that. But and it looks so much better in person. I don't know what it is. As soon as I put it on the camera, it looks so much smaller. Like I look at it with my eyes and I'm like, it's so big, and then I look at it with the camera and it looks so small. But you can just see this is the road. Again, this is South Beaumont, and this is the road to your house, to 32 Huntington. And it's a very sweet, quiet little neighborhood.